Now, Whitechapel Bell Foundry in the East End of London, where the bell of Big Ben was cast, is a 500-year-old piece of history. But now it's the subject of a public inquiry over plans to turn the site into a luxury hotel. It's an issue that has divided the council and the local community in Tower Hamlets. Our reporter Jessica Ewer has more.
Well, the Bell Foundry is, of course, astonishing. It is famously the oldest, I suppose, manufacturing business in this country. You know, you came from Whitechapel, you came from that place where we still make bells. And these are famous and important bells. Big Ben for the Palace of Westminster. Tremendous objects of resounding historical cultural importance that were created on that site.
In 2017, the Whitechapel Bell Foundry was sold to developers in the US. Under the company's proposals, the listed building at the front of the site will be preserved, and a 103-bedroom hotel will be built at the rear. Secretary of State Robert Jenrick has since called in the decision after Tower Hamlets Council approved the site's redevelopment, despite opposition from some community groups and members of the public.
Yeah, I think people are actually shocked that we're here, because this is a site which basically survived the Great Fire of London and the Blitz, and on our watch it's going to be sold off to Manhattan. We've had heated debates within the group of councillors. A longer discussion is how do we even up these processes? How do we make sure that you have the power of capital, but it's not unfettered, that we have democratic processes that hold it in check?
But plenty of local businesses and council members support the new proposals.
There is no real demand for church bells. It was a very heavily polluting site as well, so it would require a massive amount of investment. It's always the case with applications that prove to be controversial that the people who are on the wrong side of the argument when the decision's made feel that they haven't been properly consulted on. And I guess the important thing for us is to make sure as a council, as far as possible, that we have a vision for the area which provides opportunities for local people and tries to weld together those different interests. That's always a challenge as a community leader. But the reality is the area is changing whether we like it or not, and we can't stand still.
With the inquiry expected to last 2 weeks, will Whitechapel's Foundry be saved by the bell?